back on for us to contact. That's one. Two, with respect to the issue, I mean, the easiest one is the driveway, because that happened around September. And here we are in March. And there was video information provided, literally of a bobcat widening a driveway and then dropping gravel. Remember, there's 37 loads of gravel that has been in asphalt. Clean, not clean, we do not know. You know, that were dumped on that property to cover a half an acre. I think it's what was it, 22 feet by 1,000 feet. This is his own words. And we see it, and we saw the whole thing. No one did anything about that driveway. I think I provided the actual code. I think it's 167, where he has to put down a bond. He has to, I believe, provide a spot plan as well. None of that was done. And then to add insult to injury to this last thing is that when it rains, all of that asphalt that he did drains into the road. I called Jay Trensky, and bless Jay's heart, he said, I'll send someone out there to clean it out. And I said, Jay, why are you going to clean that out? Why don't you have him? And he does. But now he's ripping that road up. The culvert next to my property is now torn up.
Okay.
So, I'm done. Last comment for the night, I promise.
No worries. Thank you.
But that was referred to the state.
Yeah, that was referred to the state, so the state's on it, so. DEP, right? Yeah, it was DEP. Oh, went to DEP.
Did he?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Because we attended two or three county board of health meetings, and I think it may still even be on the agenda if I'm not mistaken.
It's not.
Oh, no? So, I don't know what happened.
No, we were told from the county officials it was referred to.
No, Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike Mullen.
Mike Mullen referred it to DEP.
Yes.
He said that was who had to handle it.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
So-
I can tell you that's one authority we have not contacted.
So we're, like I mentioned previously, we're working on it. Just give us, you know, be a little patient, allow us to work behind the scenes and work with the proper authorities. That's all I ask.
Can I just make one more comment to with all due respect to the attorney? When we met with the CAD, we met with Ms. Campbell, we met with the prior attorney, and they educated us. They worked with us. They gave us knowledge about the law. They gave us where to go, who to talk to, resources. They had a totally different attitude towards working with the community. And I still would really ask that, you know, the township representation actually embraced that same concept, because it was very helpful to us. And it really gave us a feeling and a sense that they were behind us, and that they really wanted to make a difference.
Well, the township pays Mr. Torriello to provide us with that information. I'm behind you, and I will work with you on this
Really
issue.
appreciate it.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I had one additional comment that I just wanted to respond to your inquiry regarding JCP&L. There is a website called, a Facebook group called Southern Hunterdon County Power Outages.
Yeah.
And if anyone goes on there and puts their address or poll number, house number, and if you tag my name in there, I will see that, and I have a representative that I reach out to. I've had a lot of success thus far this year reaching out, and they've been able to turn people on within a couple hours.
I actually filed a complaint with the Board of Public.
Okay,
Utilities.
and I would recommend everyone do that anyway, because
And they got me, I mean, I was in Florida and got a phone call from a human being.
okay, that's a miracle.
One comment. Craig Dyer, this is in reference to JCP&L. They did have the tree company come through down Seabrook, and they did a tremendous job.
I'll give them a ring, maybe they'll do the same for us.
Yeah, I mean, they really, they came down our driveway, which
I've offered
I've
them
been told by
coffee,
them,
pizza.
we won't touch these trees, and they've done a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
At the end of last year, they did give us a letter that said
said that they intend to do tree trimming throughout the entire township this year. In what order that happens, you know, where they go first, where they go second, we don't
Where
know.
the wires light on fire, probably.
Not always. I'm gonna say not always. I have to say.
I've been on Seabrook for like 3 weeks. They did a good job.
Okay, any other public comments before I close public comment section? Going once, going twice? Okay, I'm going to close public comments, so I'm going to move forward with Township Committee comments. Rocky?
Kathy beat me to it, but I was going to say the same thing. I think in the last 12 years of attending meetings, that one last week at the park was the most positive meeting I've been to in all these years. So that was really great. So good job on everyone who made that happen.
Thank you. Nothing?
Bauer, and I'll just cover 2 things. Like the mayor said, I'm behind you guys as well. I mean, I don't want this township to be changed for the worse, so I absolutely am behind you as well. We'll follow the advice of our attorney and do everything we can to stop the train the right way. And with a lot of the other comments that have come up tonight, a lot of the other requests for change, I think Justin is absolutely our guy to help pull that through.
Thank you. I don't have any further comments. I think I've spoken enough this evening, so, but thank you, folks. Patience, we're working on it, okay? Thank you. So I need a motion to go to executive session for approval of resolution 24-83.
To discuss contracts.
To discuss contracts.